The table shows the number of chromosomes found in each body cell of some different organisms. So on this column, we have animals. Here we have plants. So, okay, for fruit flies. So I want to pause the video here. Just take a note of this video. I don't want to read all through this, but just take note. These are the plant colon parts, and this is for animals, so to say. So it says here, nearly every organism on Earth has an even number of chromosomes in its body cells. Suggest why? Well, even number means it can go into two places. So as to allow equal number of chromosomes into offsprings. Or you say cells. Yeah, I think cells or offspring, either of the two is correct. Now, chromosomes contains DNA, and DNA contains genes, and genes makes protein anyways, or codes of protein anyway. I believe you know. Okay, let me see what I said quickly so you understand. We have DNA that looks like this. All right. So each segment, different segment of DNA is a gene that codes for a particular protein. So describe the function of DNA. Okay, DNA controls the activities of a cell. It codes for protein. Then the protein is responsible for characteristics. So responsible different characteristics or traits for short. All right, that's 2 marks there. So I think I actually wrote 3 points. Gametes are made in the testes. Look at the diagram. Okay. Like I always say, please pause the video first and attempt the question. So gametes in the testes. So this one. Okay. Because which diagram, A, B, C, or D, represents cell division by meiosis? Okay. Wait, I'm coming, sorry. 2 here represent meiosis. Oh, sorry. It is C. This was almost going to confuse me. In meiosis, it doesn't just divide it into 4 cells at a go. No. It first divides into 2 cells. Afterwards, it divides into 4 cells. So that's why C is the answer. I was almost going to look at this B also. If you also made a mistake, like I was going to make that same mistake too. He says here, how many? So this is C. How many chromosomes will each goat gamete contain? Interesting. Goat. So goat has 60 chromosomes in the body cells. So the gamete we have half of that. So it's going to be 30 chromosomes. Body cells divided by mitosis. Why is the ability of the body cells? Sorry, excuse me. Why is the ability of the body cells to divide important? Oh, okay. To bring about growth. Yeah. So we can get bigger in size so as to repair and replace damaged cells. All right. Now, of course, I just gave these different answers to pick from. When a body cell of a potato divides, how many chromosomes will each of the cell contain? Well, let's look at potato here. Potato has 44 chromosomes. So, well, the same 44 because it's divided by mitosis. So, yeah, it says new cells. It says, and each of the new cells, body cells, please, when the body cells divide. So, and it didn't say gamete, so it's going to be same 44. All right. Okay, it says here, the photograph shows the flower of two closely related species of plant. The diagram shows the chromosomes from one cell in the root of each plant during cell division. Okay. The drawing shows that each chromosome has two strands of genetic material. How does a chromosome become two strands? By duplication, or you can say by replication, or you can say it replicates or it duplicates. All right. Explain why each chromosome must become two strands before it divides. Okay, 1 or 2 points. So each cell or offspring can receive equal genetic materials so that each cell can be identical. All right, so that the number can go equally and the cells will be identical. So this is having 46 chromosomes, you also have 46 chromosomes. Not like this is having 45, this is having 40. You're about like, yeah. Okay, for sexual reproduction, the plants produce gametes. Name the type of cell division that produces gametes. Of course, it is always meiosis. All right. How many chromosomes will there be in a gamete from each of these two plant species? Well, we have to go back here and count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for plant species A, I think this is A, we have 8 chromosomes. For plant species B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have B, we have 16 chromosomes. All right, so he's saying here that how many chromosomes would there be in a gamete? Okay, that's the body cells. So the gamete is going to be half of that. So it's going to be 4 here. For B is 16, it's going to be 8 here. All right. If it is possible for gametes from species A to combine with gametes from species B to produce healthy offspring, how many chromosomes would there be in each of the offspring? Okay, so gamete from A has 4 chromosomes, gamete from B has 8 chromosomes. So if this combined by fertilization is going to be 12, and that 12 chromosomes, sorry, we have 12 chromosomes in a cell. So if that start dividing and dividing, so by mitosis, it's going to be 12 chromosomes in each. So that means it says how many will be in each cell. So it's going to be 12 chromosomes in each cell, because we have to combine the two together by fertilization, then afterwards start divided by mitosis. Look back at the information at the start of the question and the information from part B. Okay, what evidence from this species of information support the belief that species A and species B evolved from a common ancestor? Oh, okay. Number one, there's a resemblance. There's a resemblance in the structure of the white petals. So, there is a similarity see in the structure of the petals on both flowers. Then he's saying, okay, from B here, they can actually reproduce sexually. Can reproduce sexually. Yeah, because their gamete still suit. Can reproduce sexually because their gamete can combine. All right.